Well, good morning, everybody. I count 1, 2 people and 2 screens, no cats, no bananas, no chickens. We got a lot of people missing. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people who have been with us from the beginning is now missing, gone into the wind somewhere else. However, we are still with you guys. Eddie and I, good morning and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I'm Jeremy and this is Eddie right over here. How is your day going, good sir?
Up early and moving around.
Nice. And I was looking at that intro video. One day we need to show, me and you need to show up as thing 1 and thing 2 onto an NCL ship and see if we don't get tackled by security.
Grab them both and throw them overboard.
That would be cool. I'm just saying, like, bring a little carnival fun to the NCL ship and see how they handle it. I don't know. It was just a thought that I had, and it'll soon disappear. Good morning, hashtag team replay. If you are here for that reason, please type in the word hashtag replay. Otherwise, if you are here for the live stream, good morning and welcome in. First up in the chat is Cruise Nuts. Good morning. Uh-oh. The operator of the stream deck is also not here as well, so hang on.
Moving on.
Yep, it's not even connecting, so maybe give it a minute. I don't know. Something is not moving too good with the connection.
My Wi-Fi kept cutting up today, so
I see that I'm connected to the same network. It shouldn't be an issue, but maybe it is. And I wrestled with a piece of technology yesterday that should have connected to the internet, but doesn't. I don't know. It's got to be something dealing with the router. All right. Well, I guess there's no sounds for now, guys, until that is brought back and figured out. Next up in the chat is PK Adventure Travels with the donation of fresh fruit in the chat. Good morning and welcome in. He left us some bananas here, and he said, I'll probably be in and out of the live. I have a meeting today during the show. So, yep. I guess we just need to plan our next taco move. That's what we need to do because it is Taco Tuesday. Hey, man. I'm flexible regardless. Eddie Lugo Studios is next up in the chat. Good morning and welcome in. He is inviting everybody to hit that live button, y'all, and do that thing that you know how to do and that you would really appreciate others doing on your show. Canadian Family Life has came in green this morning. Hello. Welcome in. Everybody getting hearts. Look at this. Danny D has made it in with her membership. Good morning. Oh, my God. This is good. We are being fully represented. Cruising with Calandra is next up in the chat. Good morning and welcome in. And here she is. Hey, babe, cruising is fun anytime. You know, she wanted to make the show today, but her hand is in severe pain.
I don't want to hear it. Excuse. I don't want to hear. Come on.
Yeah.
Moving
on. She told me to let
we're here. Don't worry about it.
Have a good show, and we are there. Life with Tanisha RN has made it in with the list of the day of the day. As always, we appreciate this. And she says, good morning. Happy American Diabetes Association Alert Day.
Ugh.
Yeah, that is a mouthful right there. National Lobster Newburgh Day. If it's got lobster in it, I'm down. I can celebrate that. Tolkien Reading Day. National Medal of Honor Day. And National Equally Pay Day and Happy Taco Tuesday. Celebrate accordingly, everybody. And in case you didn't know, she gave us a little history on J.R.R. Tolkien. He was an English writer, poet, philologist. I don't know how to say that word.
And philologist.
Yes. And university professor. He was best known as the author of classic works like The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, and the Silmarillion. I don't know how to say these words. I don't. I know the banana should be here. Here we go. Life with Tanisha also says lobster Newburg includes lobster, butter, cream, cognac, sherry, eggs, and cayenne pepper.
Just throw me the lobster on the pot. If
I
I'm
know.
from New England, and let me eat it with butter. That's it.
Yep. Lobster and butter. Next up in the chat is none other than Controversial Cruising. Good morning. Go live together, fam. Well, good morning to you also. Let's get the party started because it's party time. Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning. How are you today? How is everybody doing? I know y'all are showing up here today, but I know y'all got different things going on. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Spring has sprung. What is everybody's plans for the spring? I want to know. Antoinette Fun. Hey, friend. Good morning and welcome in.
Hola.
Yes. And we got some hellos going on in the chat. And Scott is here. Yes, I like that. We got a slice of birthday cake going on. What's the deal? Scott having a birthday?
Scott's birthday today.
Nice. Happy birthday. We got confetti and balloons and all of that good stuff for you, good sir. And you know, I did find a way to click these without making the hand gestures. I just like doing that. Ahoy there, Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. The real captain is here. Yes. We like it whenever you come in, Captain, because you are our favorite troll here on Go Live Together. CNS Travel has made it in. Good morning. Yeah, nobody trolls better than Billy. I think he has.
True.
Yes. Captain Billy J says the supervisors have approved Cheryl's leave of absence today. Paperwork filed. That'll work. We're all in order, and everything is working. That's right. Just make the sounds with my voice. You know, some of these I actually know, but we brought him back on the Stream Deck. Somehow the Stream Deck became disconnected from the machine. I have to see how to get it all reconnected for you guys and do some getting rid of red lights things today. Oof. I did that all day yesterday, man. And people had my head spinning. I was on a chat. And you guys know how much I hate texting, right? Like I was having to talk with my typewriter. I don't like that. I like getting on the phone and having an instantaneous thing, because then yesterday I know I was waiting every bit of 5 minutes for each instruction to tell me how to troubleshoot a piece of electronic equipment, something that I should have known how to do. But at the end of all the way from the end of the show till 1:30, I was dealing with this dude and I had to be somewhere at 1:30. So it's like waiting so long for these agents to get back with you on a live chat is harebrained, to say the very least. I'm like, I'm 10 steps ahead of you, dude. I'm with you on a troubleshooting level. It's just like, tell me the next thing quickly or more quick. But I know that they're probably dealing with multiple people at one time. So it was harebrained. Look, I'm gonna have to do the same thing today. KK's Travel and Education Vlogs has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. Q Creations has made it in, as Q was here. Hello. Good morning. Just a Girl on Her Porch has made it in.
Hola, Christine.
Morning. Oh, okay. Back by popular demand. Do we want tacos or nachos today, Eddie?
I'm having neither one, but go ahead and play some tacos.
All right, I got both. Back by popular demand is the taco clip. Let's see what the taco clip consists of. Hang on.
Well, hello, Go Live Together crew. You know what today is. It's Tuesday, which means tacos, baby. Let's make this a double-decker. Come on. To each their own, but I like my toppings simple. Happy Taco Tuesday.
You know, that first slap of the tortilla, that's where he gets me. It's just that's it. That's smacking the tortilla on the plate. That's all I need. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning.
Hello, June.
Welcome in. That meal sounds good. And let's see. Boom,
Taco hell.
and Taco Bell. Yep. Okay. Hey,
No, Taco Bell, Taco Hell.
Taco Hell?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Taco Cabana myself. I do prefer.
Taco Bell, and you're gonna hell your way to you know where.
When I do prefer Taco Cabana over Taco Bell. I do. But it's not everywhere. So unfortunately, you guys aren't able to enjoy it like we are. Captain Billy J says Cheryl's hand hurts from hitting the add to cart and complete purchase button on Temu. I think we found the cause of all the pain here. Yep. Walking with Goldie has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Goldie.
And that word that I couldn't pronounce is someone who studies the history of languages, especially by looking closely at literature. Nice.
Philologist.
Yes, what he said. And let's see. Q Creation says, celebrating Taco Tuesday, I will attempt to make a Philly cheesesteak soft taco. Sounds good, but I'm questioning the taste. I will find out tonight. Come back tomorrow. Let us know how it went. Yeah. Philly cheesesteak soft taco. That sounds pretty good. And oh snap! Did I miss Vicky?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, hang on. Captain says Cheryl should be getting workman's comp for injuring herself on the job on yesterday's show. No, we're not union anymore, considering that y'all got the union rep out of the way. So that cuts.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I
Billy.
know that cuts all of that.
You were robbed, get your assets involved in something you shouldn't. Now you deal with it.
That's right. Now she doesn't have the union behind her. Now
I am no longer improving anything here. It's on you.
Bones Heart Travelers has made it. I get the feeling someone is watching us. Hello.
Didi.
I hear an echo coming back this way. Yep, I hear an active sound. Is that going to happen? All right, here come trolling up the end on the back end over here. Here comes in the camera cruising is fun anytime, ladies and gentlemen. She has graced us with her presence. Hey, babe,
leave me alone.
See, this is what happens when somebody feels guilty.
Yeah, but it worked. Captain Billy J. Travel says I may be a troll, but I'm not the size of one like Eddie.
Oh my God!
Right. It's getting terrible in here. Without you. How's that song go? Motley Crue song. I love it. And yes, Q Creations. That sounds good. Philly cheesesteak taco.
Yeah, that's something to work around. Yeah,
right.
It could be doable.
Denise, you know, this may not be good for your health. Listening to us knuckleheads before you go to bed, you're going to be dreaming about
being already out.
You're going to be dreaming about Temu and hitting the to go button or something. I don't know. You might book a cruise in your sleep, messing with us.
Not that nuts.
Oh wow. Yep. And this pop-up link is where you connect to Jeremy and Cheryl and our entire body of work. We have multiple channels and multiple things that you can join, such as Facebook pages, groups. All of that is slowly showing up on this link tree. But be sure to get to this link right here to connect to everything that is Jeremy.
I like your logo on the Hudson emission.
Yes.
So yes, that's very nice.
And do you know that Canva couldn't give me that? I had to go to Gemini to get that. Gemini is impressive. It really is. Google Gemini, you got to try that for all your AI stuff. They even attempt to spell the words correctly. If you've ever dealt with AI never spells anything correctly, so you kind of have to just like add text after the fact. using another program, but once Gemini draws you something, it is just it's
I
exact.
don't want Google minding my business.
Ah,
They already give in to the king. So no.
right. Okay. Oh, look, we got a donation of tacos in the chat. Thank you. We got 6 tacos. We can split it. 2 tacos a piece. What you think?
He's not giving us anything. This guy is the selfish, biggest motherfucker there is in Florida. So
Well, I
he's
know
giving us nothing.
but today's not a giveaway. Oh, I know, right? Q Creation says that taco is only missing lettuce and sour cream.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep. And slap that tortilla. I know. I love it.
Oh, I love it.
And don't you know that was Mel doing that? She got the power. Oof. Wouldn't want to cross her. For real. That's a good smack. Cruising
I think we saved Ryan up in hell a few times because he was doing some bad things, and I know she was ready to kick his ass.
All right. Well, we got to get
him. And were there. We saved him.
We got to get him in more trouble on the 4.0. Cruising with Calandra says, I have a local taco place and it's insanely delicious, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And yes. PK says, #wait. I agree. Slap that tortilla, LOL. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mike and Rana, you clearly have not had the Burrito Supreme or the classics. Which are the other ones? The Burrito Supreme.
Me either.
The Taco Supreme.
I've never had the trouble eating Taco Bell.
No, we're talking.
Whenever me and Alice felt we needed to clean our stomachs out, we went to Taco Bell. So yes.
Oh, it'll make you go. It'll make you go. If you don't have an American body. It's going to be a shock to your system if you eat some of the other stuff they got. But what's really good is the chalupas. The chalupas do a good job. And look, Q Creations wished you a speedy recovery, and here you are.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you. I've been using the 10th unit. You know, we talked about it on the after show. I mean, before the show on Sunday. Tanisha uses it, and I say, well, if Tanisha uses it, it's got to be good.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me feel so good yesterday. I think I did too much yesterday, and I couldn't sleep at all yesterday. Last night. It hurts so bad. Oh my God.
Well, I think Captain Billy J just figured it out. He said, welcome aboard, Cheryl. You're not getting workman's comp, so you have to work now. You done switched over from union to regular, so you ain't got no more representation when it comes to your health.
I don't want to talk.
By dropping Eddie, that's what you did.
Leave me alone.
And Cruiseness says,
I don't know my problem.
Nuts. Yeah, I think they did. Tanisha says, hope the pain subsides. Absolutely.
Yes, and we hooked up the TENS machine and it didn't work before. He came back there like 5 minutes before to unhook me.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's what she was doing right before it. Let's see. Captain says Gemini is my favorite AI. Mine used to be Canva, but I ran all my credits out. Gemini is unlimited credits. I love it. It's just, you can use it free of charge. That's it. Now, Juba Brown has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Hello, Juba.
And as soon as I figure out how to use Apple AI, I'm going to come back to you with another report. I'm trying to figure out all of this stuff and who does a better job. Captain Billy J says, I'm eating those tacos. Eddie's right. 6-pack and a pound from Taco John's, a Midwest chain. Nice. What is that at the end? A potato? I think that's a
that's what it looks like.
Potato.
Either that or a chocolate chip cookie.
Because in a pound of potato, OLES.
Rollies.
Okay, from Taco John's. I don't know what this is, but that sounds good. Cruzna says, leave Ryan to me. We'll both recreate the word trouble. LOL. Okay. That dog will hunt. We just got to sit back with the cameras, huh? That's what we need to do. Okay. Captain Billy J says, too much of a good thing can be bad, except with me. You can never have too much of me.
That's
Oh,
true.
Jesus Christ.
because there's a lot to have.
Helen has a billboard already outside. Helen, Georgia. It's a
Uh-huh.
billboard says, if you see this guy, do not let him in.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mike Arana, yes, you have to look at Gemini because you don't have to deal with credits or controlling whatever you do. You just type it in and start typing and be very specific. It'll give you exactly what you're looking for. It will, except for the right size of things. Now, I tried to specify a YouTube banner. Okay. And then it didn't quite understand, or it says it doesn't fall within our policy standards. I was like, okay, let me not mention YouTube. So I went and Googled what was the size of a YouTube banner as far as pixels is concerned. So I typed in the pixels into Google, but it wouldn't resize the image. It just gave me a square image. So what you see is a zoomed up version of the final on that banner image because of that. Oh, snap. Look who has made it in. Cruising on the high seas.
Oh my God.
And talking. Man, we had a good conversation yesterday about travel and all of the things Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Potato Oles. I think mini hash browns in a ball-shaped form. Wouldn't that be hash browns? I mean, not hash browns. Tater tots.
Yeah.
That sounds like tater tots to me. If not, it sounds like the hash browns that they have at Burger King, the little circular ones. Right.
And Duncan also.
Still tater tots. Yes, I will eat those all day long. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Scott McNeil has made it.
Hammer.
Good morning. And welcome in with the green. Look at you coming in green like that. Love it, love it, love it. And Cruising on the High Season Travel says, I'm finally here after a very busy morning working not one restaurant, but two restaurants at the same time. That's what you got two hands for, good sir. Okay, these are kind of like tater tots, but apparently just a little bit different. Q Creation says, Captain Billy J, Taco Bell is still king of the South. I personally like Taco Mama if I don't mind spending a little extra.
I love Taco
Yeah, and then look, they got Del Taco down here in the South too. Taco Bell's good.
We have Del Taco, but not on the island. We have it I've seen it in Dallas.
Oh, okay. It's pronounced Olays. Potato Olays.
Mm.
It's just like tater tots. I like going to Sonic and getting some tater tots though. Like bullfighters say, Olay. That'll work.
Ole, 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 ole.
Yes, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Doing this, but okay. So good morning, everybody, and welcome to Cruise News. The Walt Disney Company is famous for making dreams a reality, and now that the dream is bringing Disney destiny to life is one step closer to coming true. The upcoming Disney cruise ship, which is expected to enter service at the end of the year, has been under construction at Germany's Meyer Werft shipyard since the spring of 2024. As her launch date steadily approaches, she's now just met a major construction milestone in which she touched water for the first time. While many people might think that this moment refers to the float out, in which a new build transitions to the open water for the first time, we're talking about the float up. Float up, what the hell is that? Once the 144 gross ton vessel plus has been lifted, she was then repositioning within Hull 6 to allow construction teams and engineers to start testing different systems on board, including the main engines. After testing gets underway, crews will also start turning their attention to the Triton class ship's interior design and amenities, which is a huge undertaking in itself. In the coming months, the shipyard team will continue to focus on building out the legendary interior spaces coming to the Disney Destiny, the cruise line continue. For example, the cruise cabins that were constructed and prefabricated at an off-site location, as was the case with the recently launched Disney Treasure, will be brought to the shipyard to be installed on board in the near future. The steerings are themed after classic Disney heroes, with designs inspired by characters like Hercules, Mulan, The Incredibles, Raya and the Last Dragon, and Merida from Brave. Destiny will well on her way to her maiden voyage, which is a fortnight Bahamas sailing that will embark from Fort Lauderdale on November 24, 2025. And in other news, nearly 1 year ago, MSC Cruises MSC Armonia and the approximately 1,500 passengers on board were detained in Barcelona, Spain, after visa discrepancies was discovered for 69 Bolivian guests. The passengers in question were denied disembarking in Barcelona on April 2nd, 2024, after it was discovered that they did not have valid visas, which led to their detainment and investigation into now how this happened. This came as quite a surprise, as there was no issue when the guests first boarded the 65-ton gross plus ship for a 69 voyage from Sao Paulo, Brazil on March 17, 2024. Additionally, nothing was flagged as incorrect or invalid during the voyage. Earlier ports calls out destinations like Tenerife, Funchal, and Malaga, Spain, which are parts of the European Union. Since the issue came to light, the belief has been that the passengers have been tricked into obtaining the visas and didn't know they were invalid. But now, the people who might have been behind the alleged scam will have to answer to their actions. As of March 24, 5 people were arrested in Bolivia in connection with the case as part of the joint investigation that has been conducted by the Spanish National Police, Ameripol, Interpol, and Bolivian law enforcements. The identities of the suspects has now been released yet, but all 5 are allegedly connected to local trouble agencies. The specific charges are also not yet been announced, and the investigation will continue with the suspects in custody. So in third and last news, I will give you some great news out here. Looks like the capital of the Bahamas is going to charter its passenger records again this year if NASA Cruise Ports keeps up the pace. After welcoming 5.5 million cruise guests in 2024, the port saw its biggest passenger day on record on March 11, 2025. A whopping almost 31,000 passengers descended upon the island in the Caribbean via 6 different cruise ships docking in NASA Cruise Port. That day, ABC Cruises, the Seaside, the Disney Cruise Line's Dream, and 4 Royal Caribbean vessels share a cold date, including Independence, Liberty, Symphony, and Utopia. Holy mama, that's a lot of people in one day. We gave props to the NASA Cruise Port team, its local partners, and the Bahamian community for reaching the milestone. Operated by Global Ports Holding, which operates 32 of the world's biggest cruise ports, NASA's cruise ports saw 4 of the ships arrive at 8 a.m., with the vessels spending a minimum of 8 hours at the dock. That's a lot of people, one little place, and I'm glad they're getting the business that they're getting. So that's the news. Sir, back to you, Jeremy.
And I love Nassau. I really do. I love it.
I wonder if that was a.
I believe that's where we're going in November. I think we're gonna hit Nassau, and then Amber Cove and another island in the Caribbean, and then back to Miami on the NCL Aqua.
Okay.
Yep.
I love Nassau.
And let's see who else has come in. Nobody. Q Creation says, never been to Del Taco. I'll have to look them up.
They have one in Dallas.
About where we go.
Uh-huh.
And yes, we are about to do this right here. Since we are all caught up in the chat, I believe it is now time for us to check in with Hannah and see what's up with her.
Banana.
Yes, sometimes it sounds like that right here on the show, ladies and gentlemen. And Welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is no different. It is Taco Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. And on this year in 451, according to tradition, Venice was founded.
Okay.
Yep. In 1305, the Arena Chapel, containing frescoes by Giotto, was consecrated in Padua, Italy.
Good job.
Mm-hmm. In 1655, Dutch mathematician and astronomer Christian Huygens discovered Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. In 1807, the British Parliament abolished the slave trade in the British West Indies. In 1881, Hungarian composer Béla Bartók was born in
Hungary.
Yes.
Banana.
But it is now somewhere else in Romania. So yeah, it has
Goldie knows.
Yes.
Is Goldie in the chat? Because
Goldie is in the chat.
Goldie, Romania was in the news today.
It was. Yes. It was.
It was on the big news, the local news. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
In 1911, a fire at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory in New York City killed 146 people, prompting the creation of health and safety legislation. In 1918, French composer Claude Debussy, whose works were a seminal force in the music of the 20th century, died at the age of 55. In 1934, American feminist and activist Gloria Steinem, a leading advocate of the women's liberation movement, who helped found MS Magazine, was born.
Miss.
In 1947, British singer, composer, and pianist Sir Elton John, who was known for both his popular music and his stylistic showmanship, was born. In 1957, the treaties of Rome were signed, establishing the European Community and the European Atomic Energy Community. In 1965, Martin Luther King Jr. and other civil rights activists completed their march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama. Two previous marches had been halted by local police. In 1965, American actress Sarah Jessica Parker, who was perhaps best known for her role on the television series Sex in the City, was born.
And me too.
Nice.
My year. Don't be taking that away.
Oh, okay. In 1975, King Faisal of Saudi Arabia was shot to death by his nephew.
Oh, sorry, Poopy.
Yeah, he looked mean. In 2002, a 6.1 magnitude earthquake struck the Hindu Kush region of northern Afghanistan, causing more than 1,000 deaths.
Ouch.
In 2021, American children's author Beverly Cleary, whose books included the hugely popular Ramona series, died at the age of 104.
Nice.
And that will do it for Dad Went Bananas.
Dad went bananas. Hello.
Oh, okay. What was the news about in Romania today?
Those guys that did something really bad, like human
trafficking.
Women trafficking.
Oh yeah. It was two
Two
influencers.
brothers. Yeah,
two brothers influencers that are all tied up in a human trafficking ring. They were arrested here in the States, and I think they're on their way back to Romania. Yeah.
Oh, I won't even waste my time. I just put them on the wall and shoot them.
Yep. And let's see. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says, just got a message from AQ. They saw an amazing review that I received and wanted to thank me on doing such a great job and keep it rolling. Wow. I didn't think I would hear any from them. Nice.
Congratulations.
Are you sure that wasn't Rob from Cruise Brothers who left that
right
thing? I don't know.
Or maybe it was Max.
It could have been. It might have been Cruising on the High Seas and Chicken Sandwich Eating, good sir. We never know who left you a good review, but it could have been one of your alter egos. Savage Batman has shown up to the show. Hello.
Good morning,
Welcome
Batman.
in. And yes, look, Bartok Bela is a Hungarian composer along with Kadali Zoltan. They gather traditional Hungarian folklore.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the Tate brothers. I think that's them.
You're right.
Yep, they getting locked up, and they're not getting out. They are not. And that will bring us to the end of the chat, which means that it is now time for Sail and Save. His version of Sail and Save is coming from one of our favorites here, Carnival. Believe it or not,
I don't believe it.
Yep, limited time savings on now. Save up to $1,000 per room.
It's a lie.
Yep, and it's the sale ending March 27th. So be sure to get a hold of your Carnival PVP or your favorite travel advisor or your least favorite travel advisor. Doesn't matter. Get that booking button ready to
Don't
go.
believe the hype.
Yes.
Because when I get it and I try to get the deal, it never, ever works.
Well, that's because we don't sail a lot from Miami and Australia. We got to get you got to sail from Australia or Miami to get those bottom line deals that they always talk about.
It should say so.
And that's Carnival. So yeah, if you want to sail out of Miami, I know for a fact that they got cheap cruises right now, but there is a 2-day deadline on this sale. So be sure to get a hold of your travel advisor. Yep. Let me see who else has made it in right here. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Eric just made it in. Hello.
Eric.
Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement.
Going live at least 3 times, different times of the day. Early in the morning.
Oh, shoot. He'd be up.
Afternoon, in the evening.
Long time.
He's been doing all types of times.
Yep. Q Creation says Beverly Cleary's book, Ralph on the Motorcycle, was one of the first books I ever read in elementary. That doggone, huh? Yep. Here we go. April Showers Network has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, lady.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Walker with Goldie says, yes, you sent them back to us, but this time Andrew was caught going 150 kilometers an hour on a 70 kilometer per hour road. Wow.
Man.
If you're going to be involved in crime, at least do some laws right. That way you don't get caught. Wow. All right. Cruising on the High Season Travel says, nope. HQ can see their name on who lets it, but they can't share it with me. Okay. Or mouse on a motorcycle. Yep. That'll work. Yes. No, April 2020. Wait. I'm not sure about that deal that you got for February 26th, but I know that it should be low like we got on April 3rd, 2027.
Because that was a good price.
Yeah, it was. Walkable Goldie says you make your bed, you sleep in it. He would be a suspect on the original charges if he didn't flap his gums. So somebody is telling something. Journeys with June Brady says, I think she wrote Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing, too. I read that one. My favorite books were by Judy Blume.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, they made a movie about the Tate brothers.
I didn't know that.
I need to check that out. See what's going on. Yep. All right. Well, there are no visitors in town today, but I wanted to show you the way it looked a while ago. It's kind of foggy outside, a little dreary. We got some moisture in the air.
Across from our home.
Yeah, this is the pyramids that are right across the water here at Moody Gardens. It's a tourist attraction here in Galveston. You can see we got the butterfly thing here, and then we got the rainforest pyramid and the aquarium pyramid as well. But let's put this thing in action and see if conditions have changed.
Where you can touch the stingrays and all this other stuff. They have all kinds of stuff over there.
Yeah, the fog has lifted a little bit, but it's still with us. Still kind of icky outside. If you're
It's really bad down there by where Jennifer is.
and I pulled up the port too. You can't even see in front of your face down there. The fog is really still thick down there by the port and on the beach too. We got a lot of sea fog coming in. The weather today, we are waking up to 68 degrees here in Galveston with 99% humidity, 3-mile-an-hour winds, and mostly cloudy. Today, if you're coming to enjoy the island, we are going up to 74 degrees with 81% humidity, 11-mile-an-hour winds, and mostly cloudy. And like I said, this weekend, if you are sailing out of Galveston, be ready for some weather. A wet weekend here in Galveston.
They're telling us to be prepared for flooded streets and all of that. And because we sit so low, the streets flood really quick.
Yes, they do.
Here.
Yep. So if it's raining, you got to stay put.
So where get on the ship?
So where are all of our ships today, you ask? I'm glad you asked because I got an answer. The Carnival Breeze is at sea. The Dream is in Freeport. The Miracle and the Magic are both at sea. The Prima is in Roatan. The Regal Princess is in Cozumel. The Harmony is at sea. The Jewel is in Belize. And the Mariner is in Cozumel also. That's where I want to be. Cozumel, Mexico. My goodness. If not, I don't know. Would you rather Costa Maya or Cozumel?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I like Costa Maya.
I love
Costa Maya. I mean,
Cozumel. Yep. That's the most popular attraction. And what you just now seen was Moody Gardens. There's a convention center. There's a bunch of cheer competitions that come through here. There's a hotel over there.
But it's Ferris wheel. What is that called?
The Ferris wheel. Oh, that's the Pleasure Pier.
Pleasure Pier.
That's separate from Moody Gardens. It's like this little pier where they have a bunch of games and like a fair or a
Gump restaurant and some more things.
A big restaurant, but the most popular is Moody Gardens. Moody Gardens has all kind of stuff for you to do. There's a zip line, a lazy river, a pool, the
real nice hotel.
all of that, and then there's this boat that goes out during the evening times. You can take a little around the island dinner cruise, and it's going to cost you, and you have to book it like way in advance. But I know one of the Texas channels came down and covered that. Fearless Rambler did a good review on the boat. He just took the paddle boat around the bay. They didn't do the dinner or anything, but you might want to get over to Fearless Rambler and check out the boat. It's an event all by itself. Penguins are doing good. Let's check in on them now that it is back by popular demand. Galveston Penguin Cam.
And I love the Penguin Cam.
Yes. Let's see what the deal is over here. Oh, 2 new penguin chicks. Look under the parents' bellies for a glimpse of those adorable chicks. Let's see if we can find them.
Oh, somebody's in
here.
Yeah,
somebody's in here. Hang on. Let's see if we can get this up on the screen. We got action today.
Oh.
Where's the babies?
Lights on and everything. They're having a blast.
I don't see the babies. They're probably up here somewhere, being protected from all the other ones. I don't know. I don't see them being down here with Gen Pop, but these they're standing all in a group back here. The babies might be over here somewhere. Or huddled over here in the corner. That's pretty cool. They got 2 new baby chicks over there. That dog will hunt. And let's see. So I need to stop sharing this. Okay. Now we're back. Savage Batman says it's 41 degrees here right now. That'll work. And Captain Billy J says, pleasure piers, will you find me?
Mm-hmm.
They got some pretty good rides over there. And great turkey legs. That's why I go. I go and get a turkey leg and watch everybody do all the daredevil stuff. Because they got rides that go up high. They got the Ferris wheel as well as
Are you going to go up high?
a roller coaster. I'm not going up high. That is fake news, ladies and gentlemen. I know we said no politics, but I'm going to say it anyway. Fake news.
Mm.
Yes. Savage Batman stream channel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And be sure to type in that hashtag creator. That way everybody can get over to your, yep, there it is, creator. All right. Thank you for dropping your link. And let's see.
I know the penguins are so sweet.
Look, Jeremy, Walking with Goldie says, Jeremy, you sound like the dwarf in Shrek 3. Where's the baby?
Yeah, right.
I want to know where the babies are. I wanted to see the little baby chick penguins. Those are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there are a lot of great creators here in the chat, but there are some that are coming on later on the day in YouTube. And I know that Eddie has been ever so feverishly and tirelessly working on this list. So much so that he's losing sleep, ladies and gentlemen. It is the list. I found the culprit.
Mm.
Oh, following us at around 10 o'clock today, this morning, will be Foodie Vacations. 12:15, Scratching Pete will have some scratches live today at 12:15, all the way from Canada. At 1:35 p.m. Village Food Season, we have 1K New Friends celebrations. 2 p.m. Super Chat, Connect and Grow. 7 p.m. to 9, Cultural Cuisine. Birthday celebration on Taco Bell history. 8 p.m. to 9, RB Weekends with a London trip. Another one, Event Yours, Tuesday libations. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, we have a live tonight. And also Coach Cruise, closing night with 9 p.m. with Jules Blogs, all the way from the Philippines.
All right.
The Vanilla Gorilla had, what's that up there that dude used to drink? Red Ball, Fireball.
Fireball.
Yes, he was warming it up.
Mm.
Yeah, warmed up Fireball shots. That's what he was doing over the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Batman. I know that's your other channel, but everybody needs to be sure to get over there and go ahead and hit that thing, hit the sub button. I did. I saw Shrek 3. I saw the whole series.
Yeah, we saw. Yeah, we did.
Love it. Yeah, we got kids. It's kind of hard to avoid it. I bring it every day. Has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in. And I did get your Instagram messages. Unfortunately, I do not monitor her Instagram messages, but I do have the channel pulled up whenever I open it. I look at Instagram quite often.
He does.
And
he does the Instagram, the Twitter. He does
yeah.
all those social medias. I'm on Facebook maybe twice a week, and that's it.
Yeah, monitoring all that stuff takes work. It really does. That's the real work is trying to get all those pages and groups and stuff like that. I don't mind the YouTube channels because, hey, that's where the art goes. But
I'm on YouTube a lot.
The rest of it does take work. There she is, Vicky. We are so proud of you, Vicky, to go on live this soon. Hey, I was in awe and speechless yesterday watching your show.
Yes, you touched my soul.
You did
when you were talking about your dad, and you posted a picture of your dad, and he was a nice looking man.
Q Creation says, once Cheryl said Fireball, that Fireball song popped in my head. LOL.
Yeah, right. That's what I think of every time I look over there. I say Z, but that's what he used to drink. But I think of the dance that they do.
Fireball. Yep. You hear it all the time on the ship. Yep. All righty. Well, let's see who else has made it in. Yes, Vicky. We love you.
Mhm.
We do. And yes, look, Cruise Nut says trying to comment on everyone that comments on your channel takes some time too. It does. I try to answer comments whenever they have a question in them. Otherwise, I just, we hit the heart button, make sure that you guys know that we see your comments and that they were read and received. We definitely thank you that. Thank you for that. Savage Batman says he's trying to grow that channel too. Well, we have a connect and grow opportunity on Sundays. I know somebody, I need to tell you about this. Darren contacted us about being on a Sunday. This Sunday, we got Mr. Lugo in the house.
Oh, Darren he's got that radio voice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So one Sunday we can look forward to Can't Stop Walking, but Love Mowing and Cruising being on the show. This Sunday we got Eddie, possibly Alice, that's going to be bringing in. So we're going to grow these channels, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to be a loving, growing, thriving
Destination Delight.
Yep, Destination Delight has made it in. Good morning, welcome back. Hello. And let's see, I bring it every day. I don't hang out much on other platforms, but see if you have any time tomorrow night to knit. Please let me know.
That would be wonderful.
Oh yeah, I'll be here. Just send me the link, and I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I come up with a live show, I'll be sure to loop you in also, Kelly. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, that's an upcoming live stream. So be sure to get it. Get over to I Bring It Every Day. Kelly, go ahead and drop your link while we're here. We still got time before we let the people go.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead and type in #creator. That way they can get over there and join the channel before the live stream.
She has good people on her live stream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Plus it's knitting. It's going to be.
And they crochet too.
Yeah.
But they also talk about the type of yarn that they're using.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, we'll get together and make something. I already started on a hat today. I hope to have the loom empty by the time the show comes on. In the event that it's not, I still got some yarn on the loom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, making another hat. So thank you guys so much for coming into the show today. We really appreciate y'all. Now I think tacos has us all hungry. So everybody stop talking in the chat here. All right. It is Taco Tuesday. It is a wonderful day to get wonderful way to get the day started. And let me see. Yes. Good morning to the Lugo family.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Thank you guys. Thank you. All righty. Y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Do some self-care. That's a word for somebody today. See, that's how you self-care right there. We added 2 more tacos to the count. Mm-hmm. I think we're up to 8 now. Yep. 8 tacos in the chat. That dog will hunt. Have a great day, everybody. All righty. Well, if there's nothing else, be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together.
And happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. And good morning. We love you and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.
Bye.